Okay.
I'm telling you, there's nothing specific that can tell me that there's an actual crime occurring besides just allegations, screenshots that I don't know where they're coming from.
I could explain them for you.
Stuff that I can't sit here and say what the origin was.
Sir, you're not trying. If I could tell you the screenshots are from employees. People of America, homeowners, you are about to witness the biggest buck pass you have seen in quite a while from this officer right here. I wrote them personal emails last night as a former LE attorney to law enforcement people, and heartfelt thing, and they just totally reversed course on what they were instigating here and planning on doing in the email that this man sent out. You know, total reverse of course. They're trying to say that these individuals don't live in Waukesha. The company is in Waukesha, okay? That's where the head of it all is. And they have full authority to go into that company and subpoena records and do all of that, okay? But they're not. So now we have to go to these individual municipalities where the other people live. Okay, I know where they live, all right? I'm just talking to the cop. Anyway, it's ridiculous, all right? Basically, what's going on here is protect the local rich white lady against a bunch of us niggers, and I'm saying that. Anybody who worked for Abby is a nigger to her. Anybody who challenges her is a nigger. I'm definitely a nigger because I've got the biggest voice, and that's what it's about. Yeah.
So we finally got them to buy into it, and I also told them they weren't getting any more leads if they don't hit record when they get into the house.
Yeah, you almost have to.
You wouldn't have seen that, okay? But there was the link to the audio of the what's his name? What is his name? Moldenauer. The Moldenauer family. You can hear the audio. I listened to it this morning. You can hear the audio of them discussing the sale. And it's right there, and there's no salesperson in that room. So you subpoena Moldenauer, and you ask him, hey, did you know you were being recorded right then? And you got it. Then you also have, I just got off the phone with Coltyn, okay, Vondeylen, the guy who wrote Abby like 5 business days ago, and asked, hey, did you guys Rilla me? She still hasn't answered, okay? Yeah, so you just call him. You subpoena him, and you subpoena that salesperson. You can subpoena Rilla, and you say, look, where are the records from that sale? Because you do know that Abby is the day after I put up that video, that 908 video about her public admission that she browbeat staff into doing it, and that corresponds directly with what you wrote about. Hey, these poor salespeople don't even know that what they're doing is illegal. They did know, and they didn't want to do it. She made them do it. I don't see what's lacking in terms of evidence.
I can tell you that I looked at everything. First off, do you know what city does Coltyn live in?
Where is Coltyn? He's in Waukesha. I'm pretty sure. I'll double check it.
No, he's not in Waukesha.
He's not. Okay.
I looked him up. He's not a Waukesha resident, so you would have to take that up with whatever jurisdiction he lives in.
Okay.
He's not a Waukesha resident, for one. Two, like I said, I looked at everything. You sent a ton of emails. You already talked to Officer Hendrickson way back. A lot. It's literally what I'm saying. It's just allegations. There's no actual proof of anything illegal going on. So
wait a minute, man. Wait a minute. Whoa. What about the audio? What about the audio of Moldenauer? Where does Moldenauer live? Where does Moldenauer live, sir? Where does Moldenauer live?
I appreciate your time.
Where does Moldenauer live?
But I'm not gonna disclose that.
Okay, but if he lives in Waukesha.
I'm not here to tell you where people live. That I'm not gonna release.
Oh, we know where he lives.
I asked about Coltyn. I told you he's not a Waukesha resident. I know that. Okay. Outside of that, I'm not gonna get into specifics where people live.
Okay, but if Moldenauer lives in Waukesha, no. Listen, if I'm not gonna argue with you either. I'm asking you a question. May I ask you a question? May I ask you one question? Where does Moldenauer, if Moldenauer lives in Waukesha, would you investigate that? And for
everything I've reviewed,
okay,
I'm telling you, there's nothing specific that can tell me that there's an actual crime occurring besides just allegations, screenshots that I don't know where they're coming from.
I could explain them for you.
Stuff that I can't sit here and say say what the origin was.
Sir, you're not trying. If I could tell you the screenshots are from employees.
A, B, and C, but I would need some actual proof of something actually occurring. Screenshots and recordings that I can't prove what the origins are.
You could prove if you tried to investigate. You could prove if you subpoenaed something. And furthermore, listen, let me help you with this. Let me help you with this. Sir, in the court file, there's a sworn declaration. I'm not arguing with you. I'm telling you that in the court file, there's a sworn declaration. Sir.
I pretty much simply told you I reviewed everything you sent us.
But you haven't seen, but there's another thing. Wait a minute. I'm not finished. There's another issue in there. Sir, there's a sworn declaration in the file. The company itself is in Waukesha. I'm going to hang
up the phone, okay?
I'm going to hang up on you. Goodbye. They are so full of shit. They are so full of shit.